Oh my gosh.
Nothing I wouldn't do, that I won't switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom.
If you love singing but you don't like the sound of your voice, you are in the right place. When I first started singing, I had a really bad voice. Now I'm a professional, and I've used the same system that taught me how to sing to teach, literally, I'm not kidding, thousands of other people, many of who would say that they started with a bad voice just like me. And so if we can do it, you absolutely can do it. And if you've tried to learn in the past and you felt like you failed, I'll tell you right now, it's not your fault. From someone who surfed YouTube endlessly when I was first learning, so much of the information out there really isn't going to improve your voice, and in some cases, it's actually gonna damage it. But I wanna show you something that works just in case you have that dream of being a singer. I'm linking it in the YouTube description and in the top comment. It's a website called Singer. That's exactly what I use to transform my voice. And it's also done the same for thousands of other people. And you can get started for free. So I tell everybody to just get started for free. Take that free lesson. That's what I'm gonna link you to in the description and in the top comment. And I also say to record your voice before it, like 20 seconds on voice memos, then go through it and record that same little 20 seconds after the lesson, because now you actually have audio of yourself that you can compare, and then you can really see, okay, am I improving or not? And you're gonna be able to see that literally in just 10 minutes. So go give that a try after this reaction. I'm linking you to that as my gift. So much love for you. Don't give up on your dream of singing, because with the right process, I promise you, you can achieve it. This group is amazing.
I just want to say their name.
Mamamoo.
Mamamoo.
Mamamoo. Incredible vocalists.
I can't wait to hear.
You ready for this? So this is
I'm
titled
ready.
When the Wrong Song Played for Mamamoo. So we'll see what happens.
Oh no.
Because as professionals, I guarantee that they're going to pull it off. Leave us a comment.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let us know what you thought. Let's write a song over that.
Yeah,
Jeez.
seriously. No. At least their music. That's not cool. That is not cool. They just keep it going. That's a true professional. I love their look. Ooh, beautiful. That's awesome.
I'm not even sure I'm catching where the wrong song is playing.
I think it happened that one time.
네. 마음은 준비됐어요? 네.
Or
Let's
maybe it happens
go.
again. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and they got right back.
Yep. Oh my god.
But they're right on it. Look at that.
Yeah, that's impressive. You gotta stay ready. You never know.
Oh my gosh.
At least they're laughing it off.
Here's a quick tip to make your voice sound better. And the more that you prepare, the more confident that you are going to be. You gotta memorize the lyrics. You gotta memorize where you're going to breathe in the songs. You have to have hand movements mapped out in key places. You have to be able to visualize your entire performance all the way through. Once you can do that, you're going to have the confidence.
They're like, this is not supposed to be happening.
Like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. But look at that. Just right back into it. True professionals.
Yep.
It's what every performer needs to be able to do.
That's so true.
didn't even flinch.
Wow.
Yeah, they've gone over and over and over these songs. So
Yeah.
it's just muscle memory.
And you just have to be prepared for anything because you just never know. So impressive.
Oh, so now the other one was messed up.
Yeah. They're like,
They
let's
always get
hurry.
these two songs mixed up.
They're like, everyone get new places.
Who is the mix sound
I
engineer?
know. Was this not discussed?
Time for a new logistics coordinator.
Oh my god.
There's always going to be mess ups in
Yeah.
performances. I
Yeah.
know when I was doing a lot of shows, there was always something that didn't go according to plan. I think the most important thing is to not freeze up.
So true.
Just to roll with it, to go with the flow, and to pretend like nothing happened.
But honestly, yes. What else can you do?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be that person that's like, stop. And
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
that happen. Then everyone's just like,
Okay. Yeah.
So that was so impressive because they just like,
They just went with it.
They made it like a funny situation.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's the other thing is you can laugh at it. Like
Yeah.
you can have fun with it, and that's okay. Like if they were to stop it and then be like, whoa, 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 wait, and everyone's like laughing, that's okay. But when you stop and you're nervous,
Yeah.
or you just freeze up, that's when people can tell that there's a mess up. Because what you don't realize is many times during performances, like if we didn't know that they were supposed to start the song,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even known.
No.
I'm watching this thinking it's gonna be some intense
You would have no idea.
situation, and
Yeah.
you'd have no idea.
Yeah, they did such a good job of just like playing it off.
They just played it right. Like unless you're like what song's supposed to come up, like you wouldn't know.
But honestly, that would be something to practice for.
Yeah.
Like in rehearsals, like that would actually be great to just have someone just play, like not know what song's gonna come up.
That's a really good point.
Just so that you can be ready. Because honestly, that kind of inspired me. You just never know.
Well, when we were doing tours, we also had planned for what's going to happen if the sound goes out. So we had acoustic guitars ready. So it's like you always do need to plan for
Have
your
a
worst
plan.
case scenario.
Yeah.
So worst case, everything goes out. Be ready to go unplugged and practice unplugged.
That's so
It's
good.
always better to be prepared than to be underprepared, especially when you're going to a performance of that magnitude.
True. We just want to let you know that you are no different than any of these people. You can have an absolutely amazing voice, even if you don't like the sound of your voice right now.
When we both started, we didn't like the sound of our voice. I've had over 4,000 students in 100 countries. I'm not kidding. Everybody who started with me said they had a bad voice. They had intense self-doubt.
Yeah.
I had intense self-doubt before I started that journey.
Yeah.
And so we are here to encourage you right now to get started. And it's never been easier than with that free lesson on Singer that we made for you, that we link in every one of our YouTube videos, because we don't want you to miss it. And I want you to know it's not your fault. If you've tried to learn in the past and you
Yeah.
feel like you failed, it's not your fault. So much of the popular advice about singing not only is wrong, but could damage your voice. I know. When I was first starting, I got suckered in by one of those fancy looking YouTube ads where they hire an influencer to talk about their thing. It almost completely damaged my voice from the point where I couldn't go back and heal it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And so be careful. But we want to get you a resource that will work. This is for the people that are passionate about singing. If you're
Yeah.
not passionate about singing, then
Toodaloo.
we're not really
I'm
talking to
kidding.
you, but you know who you are. If you're like us and you get fired up when you think about singers, when
Yeah.
you think about singing,
Yeah.
this will get you an amazing voice.
Yes, it will.
Even if you're like us, you didn't necessarily like the sound of your voice when you're starting, even if you're like the 4,000 other students that we've had,
Yep.
you are no different.
Yep.
You're probably way more naturally talented, to be
Yep.
quite honest with you. And so you can do it. We want to show you that resource that will work, and you can get started for free. So that's what we tell everybody.
Yeah.
Get started with that free singing lesson. I've just been ranting nonstop. I get so passionate about
I'm
it.
like over here like, yes, because it's true. I couldn't agree with you more. I
Absolutely.
think people just need to give themselves a chance, and they have a way to actually try something and see that it can work for them.
Absolutely. So just don't even listen to what I say, what we say. Give the free lesson a try, and then from there, keep going. Commit to Singer, join Singer,
Yeah.
because the time and the effort that you put into your voice will pay off.
Yep.
It will pay off, even if in the back of your mind you're like, are you sure? For me, really? Yes, for
Right.
you. Yes, it will.
Yes.
You can have an amazing voice. Don't give up on your dream.
Yeah.
So much love. Peace.
Peace.
But for your eyes scare the stars above. I'll spend all that I have to keep you up. Yes, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there. I won't let down. No, you can count.